Hi everyone, welcome back to Gogomujaji Spiritual Channel. Firstly, I'd like to thank for those who have subscribed to the channel. I thank you very much, guys. It's very much appreciated. Like I said, I'll be back again with another video of which is the prophetic spirit. As I promised, I keep my promises. Okay, so now let's get down to it. The prophetic spirit is actually a universal spirit. I call it universal simply because it is not limited to anyone. Okay, remember that God is for us all. Okay, so anyone can actually possess the prophetic spirit. The difference is only that it differs from person to person. Okay, how it operates within oneself. So it's all about you connecting with the higher power, you connecting with the divine. Remember that the prophetic spirit is actually energized or rather empowered by the Holy Spirit. Okay, so what I meant by it differs from person to person, you will find that we have the mutable prophetic spirit, of which is the one that can actually prophesy one-to-one, whereby you will find a person telling you exactly what will come in your waking life. Okay, one-on-one, like foreseeing exactly what is about to come in your life. And then we also have that one that are actually mute. They can't actually tell you exactly, but they can see through their dreams. Okay, they can, it's more like they channel, okay, as to this is what I have seen through my dreams. They don't necessarily channel as in one-on-one, okay, telling you exactly what is it that is happening or what is it that can actually occur in the future. Okay, for telling the future like that, one-on-one. I hope you understand what I mean when I say the mutable. The mutable is when you receive messages through dreams only. Okay, your spiritual guides, or rather the higher power. Okay, you receive those messages when you are actually sleeping only. You can't interact with a person like this one-on-one, like telling a person exactly their problems or whatever that is ahead in life. Okay, and then we also have that prophetic, that one cannot tell exactly. You can't even yourself, you can be confused not knowing that you are actually a prophet, a umuprofeta. You understand, you can never tell because it's kind of like tricky, and that's exactly the one that I actually love the most. You will find a person like even Liana as aware or you get that. You can sit with a person and talking, or get in a car, get in a taxi, you know, the next thing like you are interacting, like it's more like topic only to find that the divine power is working through that person, telling you exactly what is it that is expected in your life. Or you will find that that person will actually tell you exactly what you wanted to hear by that time. You get that? Without asking them or without them making you aware that they are prophesying you. Even them themselves, they are not aware that they are prophesying. It's some sort of a prophecy going on right there. But then you knowing your story, you knowing exactly what is happening in your life at the present moment, you can tell that no, this person is being sent by the Holy Spirit. This person is being sent maybe by my spiritual guides, trying to tell me exactly what is it that is happening, or which way to go. Especially, it happens more, especially when you are confused. Hence, that's why because you can only see that person once. Okay, maybe you meet that person or something like that in a taxi. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Or you can find someone who is actually drunk and they start mumbling, and I'm really, that person will actually tell you just about everything that you want to know. Only if you pay attention, okay, you can hear the messages that are actually being sent to you through that person. That's another way of prophesying, whereby you will find that that person is not even aware that they are prophesying, okay, of which is good. It's very nice. And that's how you will know that, no, this person is actually legit. All right. That's why most of the time you don't have to pay for profita, like as in or okay, I pay you for the services, or rather your services, because remember that God is all, it's for us. God is for us all. Hence, therefore, you don't have to pay. I mean, it is your birthright at the end of the day. The only thing you can do is you only give as a way of you thanking that person for whatever that they have done for you. You understand? Not in a way as you are paying that person for the services that they have provided to you. Okay, because God is for all of us, exactly. So how do you know when you have such spirits? It's only simple when maybe you are a traditionalist, or maybe you are a traditional healer, something like that. And then amongst your spiritual guides, that person was actually a prophet, a prophet, yeah, a prophet, okay. And then that person passes on, and then they pass that gift through to you. Remember that that person was actually practicing that gift already. So they come to you as an ancestor to you. You get what I'm saying? Okay. But also remember that that gift is empowered by God himself. Okay. So that person comes to you as more like they passing that gift to you. Mostly they will tell you exactly what is it that they want from you, the type of the attire that they want, the type of masela or on top of you. Okay. So that person, in most cases, is tunya. So that's how you will find that you firstly talk to that person most of the time, as in a form like boa patla, you know, things and stuff like that. But the only difference is that you only took from that person, and that person had that prophetic gift. Okay, so they're giving it to you, so you're gonna enhance it by your own energy as to whatever that is the divine power wants to extend unto whatever that is being brought to you. You understand? So it's more like now you become even a better version of that person. You and you make it even far more better. You get what I'm saying? Because now they'll be helping you as to everything that they have been doing, all in all. So when it comes in that form where someone has actually been practicing that kind of gift, the only way you will know, because like I said, it differs from person to person. In most cases, only that prophetic spirit, you will suffer from mahlo, okay? You will suffer more mahlo, okay? You will never see clearly, or you will have a problem sometimes. Can get dust, okay? If you're not paying attention to that person, or you suffer more from your legs, veins, things and stuff like that. Dikrempe, we call it dikrempe. Then it's a problem. But it's because of that spirit that you are actually, they don't come more like that the other spirits of Abangoma. You get what I'm saying? It's kind of like different and tricky. You can't even tell sometimes. And then that headache that will, it will sharper in a manner you will never understand. And then you better it's a at the same time. Okay, so like I said, it differs from person to person. Okay, that doesn't mean this kind of experience. You will not that experience. You will find that the person that actually gave you that gift, that person that was actually practicing that gift, had a problem suffering from something else. And that's how they will try to communicate with you through that person. I mean, that's how they will try to communicate with you, through that pain that they went through. Okay, so that's why I'm saying it differs from person to person. You will find that the person that was actually carrying that gift, you get what I'm saying? That's why you will have a problem. So that doesn't mean problem, or the next person next to you will have a problem. It's because of that person. That's how that person will actually try to communicate with you. Or, hey, it's me, I'm here, I'm trying to show you something. Buckle up. You get what I'm saying? Exactly. So that's how you will know that the gift you possess from someone else within the family, and they will show exactly what is it that they want from you. Whatever that they practiced, the things that they used, they will actually want you to use such things, and you will extend with your own, because you are your own person at the end of the day. Okay, so another thing to realize, especially when you have that spirit, because it works more with this the heart chakra. Okay, every now and then, because there is no way you can be a prophet when you are not an empath. So you have to be an empath. You relate more to others, because the only way you can tell a person's problem is by you feeling it, by you being in that person's position at that time. That's how you will know, or no, this person is suffering from this, because you can feel it yourself. That's how you will know. Then automatically, yes, you are an empath, right? So eventually it affects you. It affects your heart chakra. Okay, so you know, things and stuff like that. So especially when that spirit is actually becoming more powerful, because it wants to work through you, you will want to cry for no reason. You'll just cry, like you just cry, and then ga itla maga o rapela o betha ke letswalo wa tshoga eseng o feel o ka rona motho eleng gore o setse morago, o feel o ka rona motho eleng gore o lebeletse when you're busy praying, you know, you be like e ka re nka rapela man, mare wa bona o ka re o ka bula leihlo, or o ba grumpy man, o dio jump from nowhere, a re wa rapela. Okay, the next thing o feel o ka re o wanna let you from nowhere, then you stop. Only the devil is trying to distract you during that time, because so it's more like, it's very difficult. It's a mission, it's a mission. And something, only that spirit is trying to come even closer. You can feel the heat, you can feel the tension, you can feel the fright. You don't have to stop, just push. Okay, you push, you pray even more. You pray even more. If you feel like you can scream, do that. If you feel like you can cry, that's what you should do, because you are letting go of whatever that is holding you back, so that you can be able to operate on another level of where you're supposed to be. You can find that you have gone through some child traumas that are actually holding you back, you know. That's why you feel you have to release. Okay, you have to release that bad energy within, so that you can be able to receive those messages that are actually coming for you to be able to help other people. Okay, so it's not easy actually being through the journey of the prophetic. So I'm getting the sense that some people will actually so in a manner of which you understand it to the core, but it's not that difficult, because it's everyone can actually have it. Remember that we all human, we all here with purpose. We have our lives, we have our guardians. It doesn't take you to be a healer, so for you to have spiritual guides. It doesn't take you to you know, anyone can actually, you don't have to be a traditional healer to possess some gifts or whatever spirit you may call it, okay, you are protected. As long as you are protected, you do have those spiritual guides that are actually protecting you, even the divine power. So you are protected like that. You are not limited to such things, okay? Don't confuse yourself, because you can see things simply because they're trying to protect you. That doesn't mean that you have a gift, or it has to be more than that for you to, you get what I'm saying? Everybody is unique in its own way. There is, everybody has that power within them that they possess, okay? Exactly, but that doesn't mean that everyone will be a prophet. That doesn't mean that everyone will be a inyanga. That doesn't mean that everyone will be a traditionalist, okay? It differs. Yes, you might have those gifts, only to find that you have to be a lawyer, only to find that you have to be a doctor, a medical doctor, only to find that you have to be a psychologist, or rather, born. It doesn't matter. So it all comes to you, it all comes back to you as to your purpose, your life purpose. Okay, so you have to be guided, you have to be protected. It is your birthright. Okay, you don't have to be you don't need a title for that. Exactly, you don't need a title so that you can be protected. You don't need a title for God to love you. It is universal, it is your birthright. You are here, therefore you are protected by the divine power. So don't confuse yourself thinking that only those who possess those prophetic spirit, or prophetic gifts, whatever you may call it, or that ability. You do have that ability yourself. You can connect with your own spiritual guides yourself, okay? You only need a third party, of which it can be a prophet, of which it can be a traditionalist. Only when your life now, it's a mess, it's out of hand, things are out of hand, things are a mess, and then you feel like you need a third party. But all in all, everyone has the ability to make it in life. Everyone has the ability to communicate with their own spiritual guides on another level, on a higher level, okay? The third party will be needed when things are messier or need more intervention than just any normal, okay? So yeah, that's how it works. And all in all, when it comes to the prophetic spirit, what you eat, what you do is very important. It's very important because it's gonna affect you even more badly. It's gonna affect you badly. That's why you will find some people, they suffer a lot because of this prophetic spirit, of which is not a big deal. You just have to listen and do exactly what they tell you. No complications, no problems, no stress, no fuss. Exactly. But once you ignore them, that's when you will find your life becoming a misery. Now things are not working in your favor. There are so many blockages. You're not even aware exactly what is it that is happening, because you are ignoring the fact of that spirit, the universal spirit. Before everything, there comes God. Before everything, before the ancestors, there comes God. So you have to put them first. Before you can do anything, you have to pray. Before upatla, you have to pray and give thanks to the kind of life that you're having, okay? The kind of gifts that you possess, okay? That's how it works. So once you start mixing yourself or confusing yourself, that's when you will see things not moving. You will feel that stagnation in your life. You will feel that setbacks, all in all. I don't know what is it that I'm forgetting, because mostly I just channel. I don't write things down, okay? I talk as the Spirit says talk, okay? So I don't know what is it that I'm missing, but if there is something that I have left behind, trust me, I'll come back and put it in the table. Exactly. So yeah, guys, That's all that I'm having here for you concerning the prophetic spirit. Okay, if you have any question or something like that, check my description box. You will find my email right there. Then you can email me right there. Okay, so that's all that I'm having. You can subscribe to the channel, hit the notification button just so you will know next time when I post a video. Okay, that's all that I'm having here for you for today. I thank you very much, guys. See you next time. Bye bye. Love you guys.